Hey guys, General Tabby here, and tonight I'm going to be showing you guys a world boss in Black Desert Online, and I'm also just going to talk about the game and some current updates with not the game itself, just that sentence didn't really go wonderfully, but I just want to talk to you about an update in my circumstance with the game, and I guess my perspective on it. And I've been wanting to put a video out for a while. I keep starting them and then I don't really know the content to go with it. I was going to do it on stream, but I've decided what I'm going to do. I kind of want to make videos like this, just short videos on Black Desert Online, because it's something I'm hugely into now. But I also have been planning a really cool stream, so I'm going to go from 0 all the way to Awakening with a new character and do it all on stream. So go through all the different stages of getting to that point, and that way I can talk about the game, because I'm getting really passionate about this game now. I can talk about it all whilst doing all the different elements, instead of just trying to put a video with what I'm talking about. And this way I can just do a bit of content, show something new about the game, maybe new as in if you're new to it. If you're not new to it, then you're gonna know exactly all this stuff anyway. But still, just talk about it, like how I feel about it now, which is different. I planned to play this game quite on a basic level before. I was like, such a huge game like that, surely I can just pick one element and stick with it, and just hop on, just have it as like my casual MMO, the thing I just kind of play for a bit. There's AFK training, that seems cool. I still, ESO is the MMO I know the most about. It's the one I'm more heavily invested in terms of I've got to the end game with that. I'm doing veteran trials on that now, so it's a bit different. Whereas in this game, I'd still call myself a noob in this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's got to the point where I'm enjoying playing this game so much. I'm playing it more than any other game right now, because I'm trying to finish my season. And that's why I'm doing this world boss right now, because this world boss is in fact the one I need to... There's one of two remaining. I've done the others. So this is one of two I have left to do, and I've finished my season pass. No, sorry, I need to get to level 61, so I am, like 80 something % off getting that. So yeah, it's going to be a grind, but with the new XP boost on the servers right now, it's super helpful. So I'm getting really into it. I'm heavily invested in this game right now. So yeah, I only started playing at Christmas time, right? So when Nova was released, that's when I started playing this game. So I'm not a long time player, but I still feel I can share enough about this game. And also, especially to new players, I can. But I just like talking about it. It seems to be all I talk about lately. But yeah, there's just so many elements to this game. And I've realised the music has stopped again. It does this, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I like the music playing in the background. I won't put other music on, because this game's got really good music in the background. And then I do that, and then the music stops playing in the background. You've just got the ambient sounds now, and my voice, which isn't a great combination. But anyway, things are going to heat up in a second when the boss spawns, which is in less than 2 minutes, and when the boss starts, is going to spawn. My character's having a snooze in the desert. These are my pets, so yeah, even the pet system in this game is great. So you get 5 pets that you can have following you at once, but you can have many others, right? So let's wakey rise and shine. So yeah, this is my main. This is my first character that I played in the game. So I started the season with a Valkyrie. So this is my Valkyrie. And don't get me wrong, I've got many other characters that I have ended up playing and really enjoyed. But now that I've hit Awakening, I'm really enjoying the Awakening for Valkyrie. Completely different, way different. I like it a lot more. But yeah, so this is my OG, and the pet system, which I can't show you in this mode because I'm actually in a different mode. Let me just turn that off. There you go. So you've got here different aspects, and these kind of things are like, for example, you get maids and butlers, and they have two different purposes. So there's one for storage and one for your marketplace, so your warehouse. Anything stored, I don't mean this video to go super in depth, but I might as well go a little in depth with the things I'm talking about, but this is not going to be a full breakdown. Very loosely touching on the surface of this game. But yeah, you can get maids and butlers. Essentially, if you're out anywhere in the world, and you could do with an item taking back, so you've got a bit more inventory space. Every I can't remember the cooldown. Is it like every 20 minutes? You can call your maid or butler to come to you and give them an item for them to take back and put either in the warehouse or the storage. I've never used them for retrieving items, but you might be able to actually. I've never tried, if I'm honest. I always use them just for giving them stuff I don't need at the time. So there is that aspect. The fairy, you will actually unlock the fairy at level 56, I believe, and you do a quest. Okay, so that is one of the world bosses. This is the other one spawning now. It's literally spawning, so this is where it's going to get crazy. Oh crap, it's already here. It's already here. It's going to get a little, like, glitchy right now. I say glitchy, it's just going to get a bit laggy, because I'm on the server that actually has the most, like, active the world boss hunting players on. So this one's like your guaranteed clusterfuck server, but it means you're more likely to get a kill as well, which is always helpful, especially because I need the scroll it drops, so I need to have put in damage, otherwise it's not going to help me at all. Right. Let's just get in. It's settled down a little now. So I'm assuming this is similar to the other dragon character. Oh, everyone's retreating. I've not done this one before. I've not even looked up the guide for it, so that's why this is all a bit new. Oh. Yeah, I'm hoping to get that attack in before it attacked, and I did. But yeah, I'm assuming it's similar in terms of go for the back legs. And I know this is just probably looking insane right now. It is. So in this game, you don't have traditional end game content like you do in other MMOs. So ESO, you have trials and stuff like that, which I mentioned. In this game, you don't have any traditional end game content. It's done a bit differently. Oh crap! Something will hit me, and I think it's I think that was a mob. I don't even. Why am I stuck? I'm actually stuck completely. Okay. Anyway, one of the reasons I chose to put one of my pets on is because it gives me a resistance to desert disease, like hypothermia, and sunstroke. So I actually get some resistances by having that pet equipped. So pets in this game even run a bit more in depth. But yeah, in terms of end game content, you don't have end game. What? Oh, it's the sandstorm itself. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna buff myself right now. I need to, if it lets me up, for some reason it's not letting me up. I'm trying to get further in. I genuinely am trying to get through this, because I can't get to it to fight it. There we go. So we've got to follow it round, otherwise we'll get caught in the sandstorm. There we go, I've had my bow. We did it! I got the scroll. That's what I needed. I might not get amazing loot for this. I didn't do a great deal of participation. I spent most of it in the sandstorm. I'm still leveling this character. I haven't got the best gear in the game, so I was a little apprehensive. But it was still fun. Like I said, just target the back legs like the world boss Garmoth, the big red dragon. So that went quite well. Let's see what loot we got. But this is more the end game kind of content. You find world bosses, you go in with like heavy gear in hopes you are going to get a good drop. They only spawn every now and again. They're quite a rare occurrence in the game. These don't drop very often. So they're quite a rare occurrence in the game. And that's what kind of makes them more special. Why does it keep closing my... It keeps closing my inventory window, and I... Like... Hello game? Why are you doing this? I can't keep my inventory open for some reason. I mean, we've looted it. Look at this though. Look at this guy. So I like how dragons are in this game. Like having a big dragon as like an end game kind of world boss to me is awesome. Like that, it genuinely is awesome to me. Where did I park my car? I genuinely don't know where my camel is. There's my camel. I summoned my camel. It probably wasn't too far. But we'll head back now anyway. I'm gonna see if it actually lets me check my my inventory now. I just need to see what I got. Anyway, so I need to use... So you get these. If you get 100 of these, you can trade them in for a weapon box, which I've not actually got to yet. I got a little bit of gold. I got a measly amount of gold. I got 1,100,000 silver. That equates to, so not a lot, basically. What's this though? Oh wait, sorry. What's this? So I got his scales. Okay, so is this an? I think this is an ingredient. Okay, so that's going to be interesting to actually see what that does. It's quite cheap, as in I won't get a lot of money for that, so it's probably worth me just checking out more about it. But there's so much about this game I'm learning. I keep learning new things about it, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. But you get these as well. I need to find that scroll though. I need to activate the scroll, and then I unlock point, and then I need to go fight the other world boss, which again, because they're limited times, they don't spawn constantly. It's like a rare occasion that they actually spawn, so this is what I need. I will actually have to go and fight it maybe tomorrow, the other one, and then just finish grinding level 61, and I've finished my season pass then. So if I take this, it should give me one of the things I need. So I've completed that quest, and I need to do the stone chamber first, and then this will already unlock. Pardon me. And then this is the last thing that I get before finally getting this. So yeah, there's a lot to cover in this game. And I know some people, end game content is more doing dungeons and raids and stuff like that. But because in this game your gear score is really important, so don't get me wrong, leveling is still important, but as soon as you get to Awakening, and you can try that out, if you've got the gear on, you don't have to be, if you like, you can theoretically be level 15 but it be in a level 25 area, as long as you've got the gear score high enough to deal with them. It will say on your screen, like, you know, these are too strong, turn back. But if you have the defense points and the AP points to actually, so DP and AP, if you have the points necessary for that area, you'll be okay. You just might not have the skills that would be advised for that area. You also just might not have passives as well, which give you like extra like max HP and stuff. So you can go around it, or you can blast through this game, especially if you've made one character already, got some good gear, transfer it over to another character. You can start the game with another character and blitz through a lot of it without even doing some of the quests as well. You can just dive straight into one of the grind spots, which is how you level in this game. Like, grinding mobs is one of the main ways to level in the game. You can do questing as well. Currently I am just grinding mobs though, really, like in my pastime. That's what I've been doing. It's just another way of getting loot as well. But yeah, there's so many ways to play this game. that's why I feel comfortable, even though I'm a new player to it. I can still make content on it. I can still play the game and make videos because you play it kind of how you want to. As soon as I finish doing my season, there's so many other characters I want to try and different things. I want to do more like gathering and cooking and stuff. Maybe try my luck at horse breeding or catching horses and then like training them and then selling them. So many things to do. But yeah, everyone's like finished from that world boss now. I just think it's a great game. It really is. I'm really enjoying it, and I think I am definitely wanting to stream this. So after I finish doing all this stuff, because I kind of bat between grinding and then doing the quests I need as well as part of the season. And because I'm still learning things as well, sometimes I have no shame in saying I look up some guides. There's some really good ones out there. And I just sit and grind and watch something in the background. And I still find it fun. It doesn't feel as irritating as some other games which can be really grindy. So I enjoy doing it more in this game because the combat is so good. But yeah, in terms of, like I said, with the end game stuff, if that's anyone's concern, it is still fun because doing everything you can in the world to get the good gear to then be able to take on huge world bosses, it's the more satisfying world bosses in this game. Like in ESO, world bosses don't feel as climactic. You can take a world boss on with 2 people, as I've done on stream many times. And in this game, it's different. It just feels different. You're taking on something huge, which you genuinely know. But if you haven't got the right gear score, you're gonna die instantly. And you can get some pretty good rewards. And it's the only time in the server where you see a full load of people together, unless you're doing like the PvP stuff. Towns are busy. This game does feel busy. Servers are more crowded lately now, anyway, than like I'm used to seeing from when I started. But yeah, I've noticed the event does feel very intense. You can have less populated ways of doing it if you're on a different server. I'm on Velia 2. I've noticed this seems to be a server people going for, you know, for doing stuff like this. But even then, it's still sorted itself out. But yeah, in terms of gear score, you do really have to put your effort into getting it. And they are adding other stuff though, that's the thing. They're adding a kind of raid mechanic and a dungeon to the game. So they are adding more traditional stuff as they go, but at the moment, it takes so long to get to a level in this game where you can actually say, yeah, I can take on the high grind spots and stuff. It takes you so long to get there that you don't really want to be rushing. So unless you have already done it, you're on a new character. But anyway, I'm going to stop ranting for now about this. I will, like I said, I'm planning a big stream on this game. So a lot of this stuff is building up, leading to that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here. I just really enjoyed this game. I love talking about it. So you'll hopefully see more content like this soon. So please, guys, take care as always. And I'll see you in the next stream. Or here on YouTube. So, bye.